Your thoughts on the offensive effort tonight?
You know, just really proud of all of our guys and the way they prepared and how they showed up ready to play. We knew that we were going to have to set the tempo up front in the trenches. So the first two play calls, we told them we're handing the ball off, we're going to establish a line of scrimmage. And they really took that to heart. They carried the momentum from the second half of the Duke game. Really challenged our guys to protect our quarterback. You know, I think that's 1 sack in 5 games. So they really take ownership of making sure Trevor doesn't get hit. But just really happy for our seniors. And Coach made a comment that really resonated with me. He said, let's put the Valley to bed. So this game was, we knew we were playing for something bigger than ourselves, playing for our fans. Our fans were unbelievable. What an environment to play in, and then just to have all of our seniors have an opportunity to go out the way they did, that was really special.
How about a guy like Adam Choice, senior, 3 touchdowns? That had to feel good for him tonight.
You know, that was really good. And you know, I was reminded this week, and you know, don't want to go back too much, but you know, C.J. Fuller's birthday was on Thanksgiving, so I was reminded of that. And you know, I saw his mom in the Tiger Walk before the game, gave her a big old hug, kind of stopped and spent a moment with her. She had a big old shirt with his picture on it. So, you know, only fitting for Adam to come out and you know, CJ should have been a senior here with him this year. So for him to come out and have such a big game, and it couldn't happen to a better young man, an unbelievable leader. He's been the rock in my room, and I've tried to express that as much as I can for everybody on the outside. Obviously, Travis and Taven are highly talented, but Adam Choice is just a rock in my room, and you know, he makes me a better coach every single day when I step in there. For him to come out in his last game in the Valley and have 3 touchdowns, that's really awesome.
How would you assess Wade Trevor handle himself in his first rivalry game?
You know, for us to be able to pretty much score on the first drive, 4 drives, and had an opportunity to score there on the 2-minute drive right before half, and then to come out in the second half and to continue to put scoring drives together. And you talk about, you know, 3 drives, I think 95 yards or longer. You know, first time in school history. I mean, enough said. I mean, you don't do that without a special quarterback leading the way.
How pleased are you with that balance that you had tonight, running and throwing?
You know, really pleased, and obviously, you know, if we can establish the run game, then it opens up the play action. You know, gives us opportunities to work some RPOs down the field. So really pleased with the balance. And obviously, we're gonna go back and watch the film, and there's gonna be areas where we can improve. But you know, just gonna enjoy this one tonight. Happy for our fans to be able to witness that and be a part of that, and really happy for our seniors. And again, you know, hats off to the offensive line. You know, they're the unsung heroes of what we do on offense, and to go out and have a performance like that, really happy for those guys.
I'm sure on this level you have very few nights where you feel like anything you do is going to work, but tonight, is that one of those nights?
You know, that's just credit to the guys up front. We knew that we were going to come in and try and run the ball, and actually, you know, they came out with a structure that was a little bit different than we were anticipating. They played a lot more loaded boxes. They had overhangs. They weren't going to let us get the ball on the perimeter, so we knew we were going to try and run it, you know, in between the tackles, and the guys took that as a challenge, and they found running lanes. The backs, I thought, were really patient. Wish NJ would have put the ball there on the ground so we could finish up plus in the turnover margin, but just really pleased with the overall effort of everybody on offense.